Paul Fritschner, joined by Xavier's interim head coach, Jonas Hayes. Jonas, first of all, congratulations on this run, getting to the team to the NIT championship game tomorrow night at Madison Square Garden. Take us through what these last couple of weeks have been like for you, from when you learned that you were going to have to take on this responsibility to getting the team motivated to play in this and to where we are now in New York City.
So it's been very emotional. And so you have a wide ranging of emotions. You go from being sad, angry, confused, to, okay, you got to gather your thoughts together to move a program forward. You got a locker room full of guys that needs leadership, that wants leadership, craves leadership. And so you try to pick up the pieces, put them back together, and move forward as best you can.
When you first got this news that you were going to have to do this, what was the first thing that ran through your head? Because as somebody in this profession, to be a head coach now for these last few games, that's got to be a dream that's been realized a little bit for you.
My first thought was Coach Steele, number one. But then the second thought I had was our guys in our locker room. The trauma they go through from a mental standpoint, and having somebody they love and believe in and trust for so long to be snatched away from them. I've been in as a player. I know how dramatic that can be. Of course, you get a little bit excited for myself when you can run your own show, but I do not, the circumstances around it's kind of puts it it's tough. But, we got to fight through that adversity, keep putting one foot in front of the other, and keep fighting forward.
When you're doing this, what is the biggest thing for you that you've learned jumping up from being an assistant to being the head of the program? Now, I know it's only been for 3 games, right? And I know the situation has been certainly unique. Mm-hmm. But for somebody that wants to be a head coach someday, like yourself, what is the biggest thing that you've learned from these last couple of weeks?
Well, so when you got 12 or 13 set of eyeballs looking at you as an assistant coach, it's a different look when you're standing up there looking at them same 12 or 13 set of eyeballs as a head coach. And it's a different feel. It's a feel that I yearn for, but again, it's a tough situation. We want to keep everybody on the same page, pull it in the same direction, and see if we can win us a championship.
You certainly endeared yourself to the fans with all of your food references and everything in the press conferences. That's your personality, right?
Oh, yeah, I love to eat. I'm from the South. I think I had my mama making me an apple pie, when she comes up here today. So,
is she going to be here?
She will be here.
She'll be here tomorrow night?
Mama Yvonne Hayes will be here.
How much has Mama Hayes been here this season?
She hasn't come to a game this year. Matter of fact, did she come to New York? I think she came to New York earlier this year.
Did she?
Yeah, I think she did when we came. Yeah, I'm one-track mind, so I'm looking forward. So I hardly have a hard time to look back. But I think she came to New York, yeah.
Are you gonna have her cook a meal for the team?
Oh, yeah, if she wants to. Man. Oh, yeah, I'm all for that.
The meat and potatoes and everything else?
Meat and potatoes, got to have some string beans.
What's for dessert?
Key lime pie.
Ooh.
Or banana pudding. How about that?
Oh.
I love banana pudding. I eat banana pudding as a meal.
Well, if there's anything left, I'd certainly take some of that. Well, Coach, just looking forward to a championship tomorrow night.
Yep.
You've talked so much in the last couple of weeks about it's not the NCAA tournament, but it still provides this team and this group of players an opportunity to win a championship. And they rallied around that. How have you seen them on the court rally around that in your eyes?
It's been a thing of beauty. So I don't want anybody to diminish the idea that winning a championship, just because it's not the NCAA, is not meaningful. No, these guys got a chance to win a championship. Not many people do that. Not many people have the chance to do that. We have the amazing opportunity to win us a championship. That is not lost on me. That's not lost on our guys.
Yeah. Especially to do that here at Madison Square Garden.
Absolutely.
How much was last night's game maybe a bit of a redemption for what happened 20 nights ago in that same building, wearing those same uniforms and everything else? It seemed like last night the players were playing carefree. They were playing loose. A lot of smiles, everybody walking off the court, celebrating. A much different vibe.
Yeah, so it's not so much of a redemption tour. Life, it's a series of lessons, and you can't go back and rewrite history. You can only learn from it. And so we know how we felt last time we was here, and we wanted not to do the things that got us that feeling. We want to do something a little bit different. So we learned from that, and we grew. And so that's what it is, maturation, and you growing and not making the same mistakes over and over again.
Well, Jonas Hayes, thanks so much for taking a few minutes here. I know if there's anybody that wants to be led through adversity, You are the one leading everybody
I
through
will say
it.
that I did not break this. It came like this.
Adversity on the microphone.
Okay.
Thanks, Jonas.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate it.